One late afternoon, as the sun cast its golden glow on the rooftops, a young woman was walking along her familiar path home after work. Suddenly, she heard a faint, weak meow coming from a corner of the street. Curious, she stopped and looked around. The sound led her to a bush near the sidewalk, where she found a small stray kitten. The kitten looked pitiful. Its fur was dirty, its round eyes glistened with tears, and its thin, fragile body tugged at her heart. The kitten was trembling, seemingly scared and exhausted. She knelt down gently, extending her hand with a soft, soothing voice, trying to reassure it. At first, it backed away slightly, its eyes wary, but her kindness seemed to calm it. Eventually, the kitten allowed her to pick it up. She wrapped the kitten in a scarf she carried in her bag, keeping it warm and safe. On her way home, she thought about how to care for this little creature. When she arrived, she carefully placed the kitten in a basket and began preparing a warm spot for it. She filled a bowl with clean water and set out some soft food, hoping the kitten would eat. The kitten was cautious at first, but eventually mustered the courage to approach the bowl. Watching it eat slowly, she felt a sense of relief. After finishing its meal, the kitten curled up in the blanket she had prepared. The woman sat beside it, gently stroking its fur, feeling the warmth of this tiny life. In the days that followed, she spent a lot of time caring for the kitten. She took it to a veterinary clinic for a health check and vaccinations. The vet said the kitten was malnourished, but had a good chance of full recovery with proper care. Without hesitation, she committed to raising and loving it. Over time, the kitten grew healthy and cheerful. Its fur became sleek, and its eyes radiated trust. No longer fearful, it followed her around the house, sometimes curling up beside her as she read or worked. The kitten became an irreplaceable part of her life. It brought her joy and warmth every day. Whenever she looked into its loving eyes, she remembered the first moment she found it a small creature in need of help, and she knew that bringing it home was one of the best decisions she had ever made. The story of the woman and the little kitten was not just a tale of rescue, but a testament to how love and care can transform a life. In this vast world, sometimes a small act of kindness can create a miracle.